fire brings us together, just as our ancestors did. Their spirits are with us, watching over us.
I see them. They are glowing.
They are always near in the stories we tell.
Gather close, my children. Let me tell you a story of the fireflies. One night, the fireflies brought magic to our village.
Their light guided our ancestors home.
In the quiet town of Oke-Ayo, where the nights were thick with silence and the crickets sang like a tired choir, there lived a girl named Amara. Amara did not sleep. Not in the day, not in the night, not even in those heavy moments when the world itself seemed to pause and breathe. At first, no one noticed. As a child, she simply stayed awake longer than others. While her mother yawned and her father snored on the mat, Amara would sit by the window, watching the moon trace its lonely path across the sky. She spoke to it sometimes. "Why don't you ever rest?" she would whisper. The moon never answered, but it never left either. As she grew older, her difference became impossible to ignore. Her classmates would complain of tiredness. Her teachers would warn her to get proper rest. Her mother would sit her down with herbal mixtures, prayers, and concerned eyes.
Amara, you look tired. Please rest now.
No, grandmother, I don't feel tired. Let me stay with you.
Amara, this is not normal, she would say softly. Even God rested on the seventh day. Amara would smile. Mama, I don't feel tired. And it was true. Her eyes never burned. Her body never weakened. Her mind, sharp, alert, almost unsettling, moved faster than anyone around her. But there was something else, something deeper. At night, when the rest of Oke-Ayo slept, Amara's world came alive. She heard things, not voices, not exactly, more like echoes of thoughts left behind. The sigh of a grieving widow, the silent regret of a man who never apologized, the hidden fears of children pretending to be brave. It was as if the night carried secrets and Amara alone could hear them. One evening, as she sat outside beneath the mango tree, she heard something different. A cry. Not loud, not physical, but sharp, like a soul tearing quietly. She stood up immediately. Her feet moved before her mind could question it. The cry led her to a small house at the edge of the village. Inside, a young man sat in darkness, staring at nothing. Amara stepped closer. "You are not okay," she said. The man jumped, startled. "Who are you?" But Amara didn't answer the question. "You are tired, not in your body, but in your heart." Silence filled the room. Then the man broke. Tears poured out like rain after a long drought. Words followed, confessions, pain, regrets he had buried so deep he thought no one could ever find them.
I can't go on like this.
Shh, my love, I'm here.
It hurts so much.
We'll get through this together.
But Amara had. She stayed with him until dawn. When the sun rose, something had changed. The man's face was lighter. His shoulders no longer carried the same invisible weight. And Amara still wasn't tired. Word began to spread. At first quietly, then louder. There is a girl who sees what you hide. A girl who hears what you never say. A girl who never sleeps. People began to come. At night, one by one, they would find her. Under the mango tree, by the river, walking through the silent streets. They came with broken hearts, buried guilt, unspoken fears. And Amara listened. She didn't always speak much. Sometimes just being there was enough. Other times her words cut through confusion like light through darkness. Forgive yourself. Speak the truth. Let it go. Simple words, heavy impact. But not everyone was pleased. Some called her strange, others called her dangerous. How can a human live without sleep? They whispered. This is not natural. This is not God. Fear has a way of growing faster than truth. One evening, the village elders summoned her. They sat in a circle, faces stern, voices heavy with authority. Amara, the eldest began, what is the source of your power? Amara stood calmly. I don't have power, she replied. You see things others cannot. You hear things others do not. You do not sleep. This is not ordinary. Amara paused. Then she said quietly, maybe I was not made to rest, because others cannot. The elders exchanged glances. Explain yourself. Amara looked around the room, at men who had lived long lives, yet carried quiet burdens. The world is full of people who sleep, but are not at peace, she said. Their bodies rest, but their souls do not. Their minds are loud, even in silence. She took a step forward. I stay awake, so someone can hear them. Silence. Not the empty kind, the kind that makes you think. That night, something changed. The elders did not banish her. They did not fully understand her either, but they left her alone. Years passed. Amara remained the same, unchanging, ever watchful. Children grew into adults. Adults grew old. Some passed on. But Amara stayed. She became a quiet legend. The one who listens. The one who sees. The girl who never sleeps. One night, as she sat beneath the same mango tree, an old woman approached her slowly. It was her mother. Time had bent her back and softened her voice. Amara, she called gently. Amara turned, smiling. Mama. The old woman sat beside her. You've taken care of everyone, she said. But tell me, who takes care of you? For the first time in many years, Amara did not answer immediately. She looked up at the sky. The moon was there, just as it had always been. Still awake, still watching, still silent. Amara smiled softly. I think I'm not alone. Her mother followed her gaze, and for a moment, just a brief moment, she understood. That night, for the first time since she was born,
Amara closed her eyes, not because she was tired, but because she was at peace. And somewhere between the silence of the earth and the whisper of the stars, the girl who never slept finally rested.